I'm Virginia McGathey here on the floor at the CME Group reporting on the grain market. Today in soybeans, the market was a little bit lower. It seems that weak demand and that strong U.S. dollar is really no help to the futures, and it's kind of putting some pressure on it. There are still some effects from the tariff issues, and China is just not stepping in and grabbing any of the U.S. soybeans. As a matter of fact, they kind of are looking to South America, and that's kind of leaving us in a lurch a little bit. And so they haven't been using our U.S. market, and there was some worries about that. And I know that there's also some weather worries about the planting, getting some of the soybeans into the ground. Even though we're a little bit ahead of the game, it didn't, that kind of actually didn't help. Corn was steady today. It seems that news about that ethanol kind of is keeping the futures really on hold, and that's because the experts are kind of taking sides here. We're not really sure whether this year-round sale of the E15 fuel would be bullish or bearish. Would it be long-term or short-term? And all the competition going back and forth just kind of put the futures on hold. So we had a relatively quiet market in a pretty tight range. On the wheat side, it was a little bit lower. It seems like that there is a technical downtrend that's definitely still in play. We've got like the third wave of selling, again, really pressuring the markets, the futures anyway. And we got down to the lows of yesterday, and then we actually started to come back, and then we pushed back down to the lows of yesterday. But we haven't gotten the shot in the arm to get this going again. There just isn't any new news anywhere that's going to give us maybe a little bit more direction on which way we go. So for the time being, it seems that we're going to be locked in a little bit more consolidation on the wheat market just for now. So we'll be watching that for tomorrow's report and see if we start to then build some momentum. That's all from the floor at the CME Group. Here in Chicago, I'm Virginia McGathey.